At 10, just a month after the Phoenix City Council passed an ordinance restricting medical care and distributing food at city parks, a federal judge is now putting it on hold. It comes after legal action from a local religious group maintaining that their First Amendment rights were being violated. 12 News journalist Tiani Jadalang is live in Phoenix tonight. She spoke with both the city and the founder of the group that filed the suit. Tiani, what are they saying?
Mark, this order involves the city of Phoenix, church group St. Herman's Table, and its founder, Lance Brace. Now, while it's only temporary, the group is hoping for a more permanent solution. This is the group at the center of an ordinance granted by U.S. District Court Judge Krissa M. Lanham. The Orthodox Christian ministry St. Herman's Table was founded by Lance Brace. Brace has been coming to Cave Creek Park for the last 8 months to feed the homeless population, an act he continues to do because of religious beliefs.
Feeding the needy is a core aspect of the Christian lifestyle. It's commanded in many times throughout the scriptures.
But an ordinance that went into effect just days ago shifted who would be able to provide medical care and distribute food at city parks. The policy coming from safety concerns raised by residents and families.
I went down the slide and got hurt with the needle, and I was bleeding, and my mom had to take me to the hospital.
The ordinance forced both individuals and organizations to adhere to a number of strict guidelines. These include required city permits, mandatory cleanup and removal of all waste, frequency caps stating that groups would only be able to provide services twice a month, and medical care that would only be able to be provided from an enclosed tent or a mobile medical vehicle. Stephen McFarland is part of the team representing Brace. He tells us after writing the city privately, sending them legal issues, and never receiving a response, they were compelled to sue.
Told him that, hey, he's going to show up regardless of whether this ordinance is passed. So we're going to be compelled to have to sue in federal court in order to protect him. And they went ahead and it went into force last Monday.
But just yesterday, a federal judge granted a temporary restraining order for 2 weeks. This blocks the city of Phoenix from enforcing its new park permit rules against the nonprofit and its founder, allowing the church to keep feeding the in-house population in parks without a permit. We did reach out to the city of Phoenix about this issue. They left us a statement reading in part, quote, "We will comply with the court's very narrow temporary order, which applies only to St. Herman's Table and Lance Brace for 2 weeks. The city council adopted this ordinance to ensure that all residents can enjoy their neighborhood parks, and it applies equally to anyone who wants to hold a feeding event at a park. It makes no distinction based on religion." As for the attorney who represents the group who feeds the homeless population, he says they're hopeful for a more permanent decision.
The order suggests that the judge not only thought it was worth a 2-week TRO, but also that it might result in a permanent injunction if once she hears it, all the arguments. So we're cautiously optimistic.
Moving forward, the judge is giving both parties 5 days to get together and tell the court where they stand. Live in Phoenix, I'm Tiani Jadalang, 12 News.
All right, Tiani, thank you.